Cheers. Good morning, everybody.
Cheers.
For day 68.
Day 68.
We're drinking coffee in our tent right now because there's a heck of mosquitoes. And guess what? Then we're going to hike.
Mm-hmm. Susie had to work to just get me out of bed this morning.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely in New York, and we're definitely in September here. The leaves are changing colors, and it is starting to feel like how I pictured New York. Just lots of kind of those leafy trees, kind of oak, kind of something else. Not sure actually which trees are here, but I do know a lot of oak. And we're gonna aim for about 16 miles today. There is a state park where we can kind of camp or shelter at, and it might have a cafe, which means hot coffee in the morning. Y'all know we can't pass up that. You know that. So we're just feeling good. It's tough though. Babe, do you want to talk about this?
Sure.
It's just hard, different, like, I don't even know. Like, you're just out here together, and it's just, you know, we maybe we make it look easy, but it's still challenging. Especially, you know, taking into each other's feelings and, like, you know, hike your own hike, except for, you know, you want them to hike your own hike. What you want. And sometimes, and a lot of times they align, and then sometimes they don't. And then you're like trying to convince your partner that your plan's better. Do you have any comments?
I love your ambiguous way of explaining our argument to them.
Well, you know, it's like deciding on mileage and stuff. That's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, well, people probably have questions about like being a couple on trail. And I imagine it's probably similar to a trail family or something like that. It's like different people want to hike different hikes. Some people want to sleep in. Some people want to wake up early. You know, go to bed late, go to bed early. Obviously, Boss Bae and I have work we have to do every single day. Edit videos, write, paint. And we got to crush mileage. And so sometimes one person wants to go to a deli and the other person doesn't. And when you're like dedicated to being a group, for example, like I carry the tent, Boss Bae carries the stove, you know, like, so it's like we can just separate on trail, you know, like a trail family could hike your own hike, you know.
It's like one of that, what's that race where you tie your feet together and you have to work together to finish?
We're running a one-legged race here, three-legged race, yeah. Exactly, it's exactly like that. So like, whereas with your trail family, you might just say, okay, well, I'll see you guys in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the deli. I'm going to sleep in. I'll do my miles later on in the week or whatever, you know, something. People don't want to resupply always at the same place. So they'll split up for a little while. But when you're together, you're in it to win it. And so then you have to argue your case. Go to the deli or not go to the deli.
We end up spending a lot of our time, I think, in the mornings, like really talking about, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
Like, are we okay with our average pace? You know,
right.
I think we should speed up.
It's the base of a lot of our arguments too. We do argue. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, and right now, you and I are the only other main squeeze. Like, well, there ain't nobody else out here right now.
Yeah.
At least in our bubble.
Together, we're solo.
Drop something. Look, look, look. We got a bench. Gonna collect some water, have some breakfast, bagels and cheese, and pepperoni. That's pretty much the pizza that you wanted from the deli, huh, baby?
Yeah, pretty much. Look what Boss Bae has found. This is a legit pixie's dagger right here.
Yeah, some pixie lost it.
Fairy sword. Definitely a fairy sword.
There was definitely an epic battle around these parts.
Yeah. This really does look really cool. All it needs is a little leather. It's just beautiful outside today. It smells amazing. The wildflowers everywhere. The crickets. What do you think, baby?
Oh, it's so nice. It's really, really nice.
Really nice.
Mary Angelou's or something like that.
Oh, man. Well, we're 2.2 miles from, what was the place called?
Some kind of campsite.
No, it's a state park. And we're sitting on top of this rock with some epic views. Got a little beat up today. And also, I don't think you can tell, but I got a wasp sting yesterday and it's swollen. Do you have anything you want to say, baby?
We had a tough day today. We had a long discussion on mileage and stopping at delis and
Picking up our pace versus...
picking up our pace and speeding up and waking up earlier, and we had a big sort of an argument about it. So that was tough. And then we picked up our pace and you hurt your dang foot. Poor thing.
Yeah.
She was advocating for us to pick up our pace, and we picked it up, and now she got a poor hurt foot.
And now my foot hurts.
It's the way it is, isn't it? It's the freaking it's the what do
Karma?
They always say like God has a sense of humor or whatever type of thing. Yeah, irony, karma, yeah.
Even still, there's no place I'd rather be.
Same.
Boy, that just turned our frowns right upside down. Hiker snacks, camping supplies, whatever the heck.
I hope they have cold sodas.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Maybe if they're still open. It's just great. You just ride the ebbs and flows of this trail.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, y'all, we figured out the name. Canopus Beach is where we're walking up to.
Canopus Beach Lake.
Lake. Yeah.
Up the hill with the thick paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done a bunch of sketchbooks already.
That's
And
amazing.
they hold up really good, yeah.
Yeah.